morning, everyone. Welcome to today's video. So today is our second day here at Universal, and we started the day out with early park admission, and we've actually already been on Gringotts, and it's only 7:06 because they let us in at 6:30. So definitely, if you're staying on property, make sure to be here early because you may just get in early. So I'll give you a little clip of walking through Wizarding World on our way to Gringotts. Well, we're gonna go find something to eat. Hey guys, so we had breakfast. We ate at the Leaky Cauldron. We had the same thing today that we had yesterday, but it wasn't as good.
No, you want to eat at Three Broomsticks.
Yeah, so if you are wanting to eat in Wizarding World, eat at the Three Broomsticks. So it is still...
Their pumpkin juice was watered down. The bacon, I think Optimus Prime would have had a difficulty chewing it.
Speaking of Optimus Prime, after we left the Wizarding World, we headed to Transformers because yesterday the line was like hours long. So we did that, and now we're headed up to ride the Minion ride, Despicable Me, because I rode both of these when I was here in November. Sam has not ridden them yet, so we're gonna go ride them and then maybe check out the Mummy again because it's still early park admission for resort only guests. Hey guys, I do want to insert a little bit of a note right here. Early park admission is available to those, yes, who are resort guests, but also some annual passes have early park admission. Plus, if you book with your travel agent, you also get early park admission. So those three are able to get early park admission. So just wanted to add that right here. Now, back to the video. Phew, it has been a while since we chatted with you guys, so let's catch up on what's been going on. So when we last chatted with you, we were headed from Transformers up to Despicable Me Minion Mayhem because on the app it had shown it had a 5-minute wait. Well, by the time we got off Transformers and got up to the front of the park where Despicable Me is, the wait had went up to 30 minutes. So Sam and I were like, okay, do we wait 30 minutes or do we go see Shrek 4D, which was on our list of things we wanted to do anyway, because Shrek 4D is going away. They're bringing in, the rumor is, The Secret Life of Pets. So we were like, well, they're opening up that, so let's go do that. By the time we got out of Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, or to go out of Shrek 4D, Despicable Me Mayhem was an hour. So we checked the app and we're like, hey, Revenge of the Mummy is still at a 10-minute wait. Let's go head over there. So Sam needed to run by the bathroom. So Sam went to the bathroom. I put our bag in the locker. For those of you who have never been to Universal, there are a lot of the rides that you cannot take a bag on. They do have free lockers for those rides. You scan your ticket and it will open up a free locker and you put your stuff in there and it is free for the duration of the ride and while you're waiting. So we went and did Revenge of the Mummy. It was so much fun. I was so proud of myself. You guys know like my fear of like turns and things. I had my eyes open 90% of the time. I know, I was pretty proud of me too. For those who like are like, whoa, I'm like, yeah, Lena did it. So we got off and I'm like, let's do it again. The wait's still 10 minutes. So Sam's like, okay, but what about our bag? So we went and collected our bag, closed that locker, scanned my ticket again, and got a brand new locker. So back onto the ride we went. By the time we got back onto the ride was more about a 20-30 minute ride, but no big deal. We did it again and boom, off we went. So after Revenge of the Mummy, I looked at the app and it showed that Men in Black Alien Attack was only about a 15-minute wait, which for that means it was literally a walk-on. So we walked onto the ride. If you've never ridden it, it spins. Think Toy Story Mania on steroids. So we got off and I'm going, I feel sick, I feel sick, I feel sick. So we recharged our Coke Freestyle mug and we got some Sprite. I sipped on that and said, hey, let's go over to the kids zone and check out E.T. because we haven't ridden E.T. because it's usually closed when we've been for HHN because it's part of a house. So Went over there, got in line, and the line went down. Well, I still wasn't feeling great. I couldn't breathe. And Sam's like, okay, let's get out of this line and let's go sit down. So from there, after ET, we went back up towards where Mel's Diner is. And Sam refilled the cup again with some sparkling lemonade. And we sat on one of the outside tables, watched a couple of their version of the cavalcades come out. And then we decided it was about 10 o'clock by that point. So we're like, it's probably time to start thinking about lunch. So we scrolled through the app, and one of the places that I'd seen but I hadn't gotten to try yet was the Today Cafe. And so Sam and I both found things that we were wanting to try, and of course, there's pictures that will be at the end. I got the big apple cheese, which was pretty much a cheese panini. It had cheese and tomato and apple on it, and it came with a fruit cup. I also got a fruit tart. Sam got the Carnegie sandwich, which was pretty much like corned beef pastrami on rye, and it came with potato salad. Sam also got the Chinatown chicken salad, and Sam said that was really good, and he definitely would.
I recommend not eating it with a spoon.
Right, they had ran out of forks, and so they were like, sorry, all we can offer you is a spoon. I should have videoed him trying to eat this with a spoon because it was pretty funny. But Sam, he did really good, and Sam said that the salad was really good and something that he would definitely order again. And the portions were big enough that our recommendation for you guys is...
Get a salad, get a sandwich, and split it.
Yep. If you can find a sandwich that you and someone else can agree on, and a salad that you and someone can agree on, 100% split them because it is a lot of food. Then they have a full dessert, like pastry case. Sam got the cannoli, and he said that the cannoli... you can hear him in the background. He said that the pastry was too thick.
Yeah, it was not right.
It wasn't rolled right or something. And the middle of the dough of my fruit tart was like doughy. So otherwise it was really good. We were really, really impressed with it. And definitely there's other things on the menu that we want to try while we're here. So definitely you'll be seeing more Today Cafe. So after we left Today Cafe, we decided to go check out the Universal store because my paper mask ripped. And so we went in there. We didn't find a whole lot of mask selections. So we were like, oh, okay, we'll just go back and we'll do a ride. That didn't happen because let me tell you, the mass entrance of people at like noon was insane. Yeah. So we made the decision to come back to the room. We actually ended up riding the water taxi for Portofino Bay there and back. And you fell asleep on it. I fell asleep on the way back. Going to Portofino Bay, I videoed it. So I will insert a time lapse right here of the boat ride. back to Universal, got on our bus, and came back to the room. Now, when we were packing, a logical person who had looked at the weather and went, oh, it's going to be 80 degrees in Florida. Let's pack swimsuits. I've told you guys in other videos, our packing did not happen the way it normally did. Here's another example. We didn't bring swimsuits. And Sam gave me the option, and I have went back and forth many times today on whether to go to Walmart and check out to see if they have a swimsuit. I'm just going to wait until Thursday when we have a rental car, and we're going to go over to Walmart. Anyway, because this Walmart over on Turkey Creek Lane, right, is the address for it?
Turkey Creek Road, Turkey Creek something.
It's got a huge souvenir area, so if you're planning to drive or you don't mind doing an Uber or a Lyft, definitely go over and check it out. We'll have a video of all the different kinds of stuff they have. They have a ton more Disney than Universal, though.
I don't know.
But that was our experience in 2018, and we can't wait to check out what they've got now. So that'll be a video coming up a little bit later. So we changed into tanks and shorts and went down to the pool. We got drinks. I got their holiday special, and Sam, what'd you get?
Their lemonade.
Their lemonade. It was
Endless Summer Lemonade.
Endless Summer Lemonade, which
Grey
was
Goose with lemon.
Yep. So, and we also got their dockside souvenir cups, and they're a souvenir hurricane glass. And if you purchase a drink in it, you will get $3 off any refills. So definitely, if you plan to enjoy drinks by the pool, definitely invest in the cup, because then you'll get some discounts. So we stayed out by the pool for about an hour, and we have come full circle to our current. Sam and I have both popped in the shower, got all the sunscreen washed off, cleaned up, and it is 2 o'clock, and I checked the app, and this is how busy it is for those of you who know Universal. Fast and Furious has an hour wait.
I think you said 75 minutes.
It was 75 minutes, sorry. 75-minute wait. That tells you how busy it is right now. So we are going to do what all big people do on vacation, is we're going to take a nap, which is hence why I'm back in my pajamas. So we will see you guys after nap time. Are back in Universal, and we decided to come back and have dinner, and
It was yummy.
We went to Finnegan's, and we're right outside Finnegan's right now. You can kind of see it on the map behind us. And we got the appetizer of the Guinness 3-cheese dip, and it came with 2 breadsticks, and it was so good. Like the pretzel was like fresh. Then you got...
I got fish and chips.
Fish and chips. And I got the Finnegan's chicken with roast...
No, you got carrots and potatoes.
This is a great time of the year.
Right?
Hold on. I ordered the Finnegan's chicken with the roasted mashed potatoes and root vegetables, but when I started cutting into my chicken, it was pink in spots. So they were really nice, and they comped my dinner. But the best part of the meal was the carrots, and I started to bawl. My eyeliner has run. They tasted exactly like my Pampas carrots. And we lost him in 2008, and so it was like I got this unexpected hug, and I'm like bawling in the restaurant.
And then you did get a hug.
And then I did get a hug from one of the waitresses, and she's like, "Oh my god!" So, then we both ordered a drink. You ordered a Johnny Walker and Coke double, and I got the Finnegan's Gin and Tonic, and I'm still drinking on it because holy cow, I'm Irish.
And she just go on, wow, the Irish bar makes drinks.
And I'm like, I need to up my drinking game before I come to Universal because, man, my eyes are feeling crossed at the moment. But so now we are sitting in front of Finnegan's, kind of a view. We are waiting on the parade. What time is it? Let's see. It is 5 o'clock, so we've got about a half an hour until the parade officially starts from where we were last night. So probably at least 20 minutes after that until it gets down to where we are. We're down here in New York area, right across from Revenge of the Mummy and the tree over here, and you can see Rip Ride Rocket in the background over here. So I'll give you some different shots of the parade from this angle. We probably aren't going to film anything, maybe a few clips will go in here, but that is what we're doing right now. So I'm going to finish this drink and hopefully be able to walk to the bus later. So they just,
park is at capacity.
Yeah, they just came by and said they had us we were all kind of set in half in the street. And so they had us scoot back so that we don't get like shoved into the street. And they said that the park is at capacity. So it is 5:05, so just a couple minutes since we chatted with you guys last, and the park is at capacity. So we got here at a pretty decent time. I'm glad we got here early as we did, because we had talked about not coming back until later.
Yeah, we might not have been able to.
Yeah, so definitely, it seems like there was kind of this mass entrance about noon, and this mass exodus about 3:30. So if you're looking,
it worked out well.
If you're looking to take a relaxation break, definitely noon to 3:30.
Go to Finnegan's Bar.
You'll sleep like a baby.
Boys, cute and cuddly.
Look at all that glitter, y'all, or the confetti. It just keeps coming, it just keeps shooting out. There's more confetti over here, over by Revenge of the Mummy, than there is over at the start of the parade. So, like, I mean, you can see it coming down. This is like the second or third time that they've shot off confetti cannons.
My most favorite season of all. Now cooking. Shrek and Donkey.
You can see it, the confetti just went off again.
Shrek's not on there.
Nope, Shrek's not on there tonight, guys. Just Fiona.
Fiona and the baby.
Yep, you'll get a better view here in a second. But see, Shrek isn't on there. Just Fiona and the baby. Now, there's Snoop. This did not happen last night where we were. So
That's the magic of New York.
Yep. So definitely, if you watch the parade from one section, definitely find a time to watch it in another section, because you obviously never know what's going to happen, guys. See, it's right up in there.
There's no confetti falling.
And there's confetti falling. Oh, guys, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And the temperature's actually dropping a little bit.
I'm okay with that.
Guys, just look. trees all lit up after the parade. Isn't that pretty? We are back in our room. So after the parade, we kind of wandered around a little bit. We took some pictures of the neon that Sam was wanting to do. And then we came back and I decided I needed to eat a little bit of something more than just mashed potatoes and carrots. Otherwise, I might get hungry in the middle of the night. So we did the grab and go down at the Purate Market, and I got a nice big container of chicken noodle soup. The soup of the day is $4. And then we got some cheesecake, and so I'll show you that real quick. So I got the strawberry cheesecake, and Sam got the plain cheesecake, and here is my chicken noodle soup. I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to enjoy our late night snack at 7:30 at night and watch something on TV and head for bed because we do plan to have another early date tomorrow. So thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys!